What's good? It's your boy Papa back with another video. I got another story time for you, man. This is story time when my pops threw me my first oop. So I'm 17 at the time. I had recently just got a job working at a fast food restaurant. And the reason why I got the job is because, like I said, I'm 17 at the time. I never really had to work at that point because I'm playing sports. So summertime, I'm playing football. Then right after football, I go into competition weightlifting. Then right after that, I go into track. So I'm not really working, you know what I mean? So mom and pops are still really buying everything for me at this point. But then pops like, hey man, I'm done. I can't keep buying this stuff for you. This is getting expensive. I was in the shoes at that time. I was in the dressing. I'm in the clothes. I'm in all of that at this time. Pop's like, hey man, I can't do it. You're going to have to get a job. So we go to this fast food restaurant. I'm like, cool. I got to get a job. Let me put in the application here and see what it do. So put in the application. Just so happened the GM is working at the time. And the GM is like, hey, you got time for an interview? Yeah, I got time for an interview. Let's get it. So, sit down. We did a little interview. This is a Thursday, I believe. He's like, hey, on Sunday, get here at 8 o'clock. We're going to give you your shirt, your hat, and we're going to show you how to get down. So, boom. That little story is because the girl I was dating at the time, we worked at the same spot. So, anyways, fast forward a couple months, me and her rocking, whatever. She come over to the house. My pops is here. I'm not sure where my mom was at the time, but my pops was here. And if you know anything about black households or black families, bro, whenever there's company and people there, they hanging out in the kitchen. Why? I don't know. But they always hanging out in the kitchen, bro. So my pops is here, him and his boys hanging out in the kitchen. And we sitting on the couch, we cooling, we watching TV. And my pops come in the living room. He like, hey man, why don't you and your friend go on up to your room? I go, what? He said, you heard me, man, you and your friend gone up to your room. We loud down here. I'm like, okay, cool. So we come up the stairs, go to the room. And when you walked in my room at the time, as soon as you walked in, to the right was the bed. Then I had I don't know what it's called, the little benches in front of the window. Had one of them, had the TV sitting up on it. Then I had the gaming TV sitting up on it. And I had my computer desk over on the right-hand side. So we walk in, I sit on the bed, you know, she sit down in the computer chair, we vibing. Me, you know, me, Mr. Casanova himself at the time, so I thought. I turned on some music, we chilling, we vibing, you know, boom, boom. Hear my name getting called from my pops. So I go downstairs. I'm like, what's up? He on some black man stuff. He like, hey man, go in my bedroom and get this. His bedroom, not even 30 steps away from the kitchen, bro, but y'all know how it is. If you don't know how it is, don't worry about it. But anyways, man, I go get what I need. By this time, my mom's is back home, and my mom's is sitting downstairs in the my parents' room is downstairs. So my mom is sitting in the bedroom. So I come back upstairs. Shorty's still up here. She's chilling. So we talking, bro. And as we talking, you know, one thing leads to another. Boom, boom, boom. Then my dad calls me back downstairs again. So my mind, I'm like, oh man, he heard me. It's about to go down. Hey man, you gotta know my dad to really understand why this situation is so crazy. Because my dad don't go for nothing, bro. I'm telling you. When I say he don't go for nothing, he don't go for nothing. So that's why my mind was so blown when he told me, you know what I'm saying, they come up the steps. That's why my mind was so blown at this point. But he called me downstairs. I'm like, hey, what's up? He like, tell your friend to come down here too. Heart beating. Right after I come back up the steps, I'm like, hey, my pops want both of us downstairs. I don't know what's wrong. She nervous. I'm nervous. At this point, I'm sweating bullets, bro. I don't know what's wrong. My heart beating through my chest. Boom, 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 boom. We come back down the steps. My mom is sitting on the couch. My dad's standing in the doorway to the kitchen. But I can hear my daddy's homies still in the kitchen. Loud. Bro, when I say loud, they got the music playing. They talking. So I'm like, ain't no way they heard me. This, ain't no way. So my dad go, y'all hungry? But the whole time he's saying this, he looking at us like this. So my head, I'm like, dang, it's about to go down. He about to go off. Something. I don't even know. But in my head, I'm going crazy. Heart beating, sweating. I was like, yeah, I can eat. Well, what's up? He's like, oh, man, I want to see if y'all want to run to the store for me. I'm like, yeah, I go. Where you want us to go? He's like, oh, let's go to Woo Woo. We can eat. I was like, all right, cool. We can do that. Let me go upstairs and put my shoes on. So she comes back up the steps with me. I'm putting my shoes on, and she's like, man, do you think your dad know what went down? I was like, man, I don't know. But signals is off. I don't really know. I can't read him right now. I'm still sweating. Because, man, if y'all don't know, bro, growing up in a black household, man, if you don't know the consequences that's going to come from that, it's crazy. You hear me? And having a black mom as well, she not going for nothing, bro, at all. So I put my shoes on. We come back down the steps. He like, yeah, let me get this and let me get woo, woo, woo. I was like, all right, cool. He's like, go in my bedroom, the money in the drawer. So I go in the bedroom, I get the money out. And in my parents' house, to get outside, you gotta walk through the kitchen to get outside, right? So I already told her, go ahead out. Before I went back to the room to get the money, I was like, go ahead and go out to the car. So as I come back, I'm walking through the kitchen. Again, everybody in the kitchen, my daddy's homies and my daddy. So I'm walking through the kitchen. As I'm walking through, my mom is walking back to the room. So she's going back to the bedroom. So the only people in the kitchen is me, my pops, and his 4 homies. So I walk through, and my pops go, he hit me with the love. You feel me? Bro, when I tell you at that moment, bro, I started looking at Pops different. I was like, oh, he really the homie. Okay. For real. No, man. But I just had to let y'all know, man. But let me know what y'all feel about that story, bro. Like I said, like, comment, subscribe. Like I always say, till next time, man, y'all stay blessed. I'm gone.